Theo Vaughn and Joe Rogan being out of pocket hilarious for 10 minutes straight. So I was gonna do a Theo Vaughn try not to laugh, but this popped up and I wanted to watch it. I still am gonna do the Theo Vaughn try not to laugh, so stay tuned for that. And if you have a good video for me to react to, leave it down below. But let's just get right into this. This is not a try not to laugh, by the way. It's just a regular.
Imagine if cum didn't just get humans
Wait,
pregnant.
I need to go back.
Imagine if cum didn't just get humans pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No. That's what I think of. Imagine if cum
you can't
got
think of
everything.
that, man.
From
I was thinking of that shit to
frogs
begin with.
Chickens. Like if everyone.
I mean, I kind of look. I'm not into bestiality or none of that shit, but if that was true or if that was possible, we would be having centaurs, real life Ninja Turtles. You know what I mean? I think that'd be pretty dope. Why is he even thinking of this shit to begin
and you
with?
found, God, this dude fucked a turtle. You found like some turtle.
Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles.
You can't think about that, man.
You
never thought of Ninja Turtles?
If anything could
Real
get
life?
anything pregnant.
Yeah.
And then a new combination was born. Turtle people.
Actually, pretty
that's
fucking
what's
cool,
next.
bro.
Koi people.
That is
Some dude
nasty
fucked
as
a
fuck, though.
koi.
Yeah.
He busted into that koi pond, knocked that koi. Imagine you're out there throwing bread on your koi pond. You're like, hey, it has legs. What the fuck, man? Somebody fuck one of these fish. You could be transsexual. You cannot be transracial.
Yeah.
We're not
Dude, if I
allowing
could
that.
just sprout brother in the afternoon, bro,
Would
I
you?
would do it. Yeah,
Would
just
you?
to try it out.
Wow, you're great at being white.
Just those long muscles and just...
Long muscles?
Yeah, I feel like you like...
That's racist.
What?
All black people don't have long muscles. Mike Tyson had short muscles.
Well, even those short, long muscles that he had. Man, bro, I'd be anything. That's like the Lamborghini of bodies. When you see a black guy, you're
Yeah.
like, damn, bro.
I think so.
You see a
Lamborghini
black
of
guy go
bodies.
by, and then you see like some fucking
Okay, if you had to choose
That's
between Chris
fucking
Rock
crazy,
or Brock
bro.
Lesnar.
The Lamborghini of bodies.
Yeah, that's a good call. I'd be Rock Lesnar, bro.
Well, guys generally carry more shit than women do, right? I guess not. Women carry makeup.
Talking about little shit. Or
And
what you
guys have their
talking about?
nuts too, which is in a little bag, kind of. You know what I'm
Good point.
saying?
Good point.
So it's almost like your dick has like a little purse, but or like a hand or
A
something.
little cum purse.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, I was
Yeah,
even
one
thinking
time this
shit.
guy I knew was having sex with this girl, and like the rest of us were just kind of being lonely outside of his room, and
Creepy ass shit. He's
we
listening.
went
to
on the
it?
balcony. We went on the
I just picture you. How many guys are outside in the room being lonely?
3 guys.
So one guy's in there getting his freak on, and everybody else is outside.
Oh, the sound, yeah, and because of the sounds, you feel so much fucking lonelier, you know. So, and we went outside on the balcony to like one guy was out there smoking a cigarette, and so then he starts listening to the sex through the window. Then he comes back in, he's like, "You guys got to come in here, you know. Chucky's doing some work in here. You know what I'm saying? Like this
Chucky.
is, you know, it's worth coming out. You know, it's almost like if you hear a good song, like, hey guys."
Right.
So we went out, and the guy leaned too close on the window and fell right through the fucking pane glass, dude. He cut himself up, and then all of a sudden it's all exposed, and they're in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
my-
If one day where nobody jerked off.
Yeah, but if nobody was thinking about it at all, I think everybody would just calm down a little.
Because I feel like it's so prevalent now.
Fever
You can hear
monkeys.
people coming in the distance, I feel like now. Yeah.
Wait, what did he, what
So
the
prevalent.
fuck?
Nobody was thinking about it at all.
What did he say?
Everybody would just calm down a little.
Because I feel like it's so prevalent now.
Fever
You can hear
monkeys.
people coming in the distance,
mean
I feel like now.
monkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just put your
Dude, you're gonna
ear to the
turn into
ground.
a you're gonna literally turn into a monkey one day. Oh, that's the worst, bro. But that's an old-fashioned jerking off when you used to let your balls hit your hand. That's a straight up. That's a Confederate soldier jerking off. That's the
old-fashioned jerking off.
The new thing is just shaft only. Nobody's fucking with their balls anymore. You know?
Was she annoying first, and he started beating off, or was
think he had it in
was
him.
he beat the devil?
I think he had a bit of it in him.
That devil.
Yeah.
He had that devil in him, Theo. I could see it in his eyes. He was talking to me, just hoping I'd go to sleep. He would drug me, but not to have sex with me. He would drug me so that he could freely masturbate. He'd leave his socks on. He wouldn't even take his pants off. He was an
He
animal.
put a hat on.
He was an animal.
The worst is if you're jerking off with a hat on, bro. You're going to hell, I think.
Fedora.
That's the worst, bro. That's the most French thing you can do.
Jacking off with them straw Kentucky Derby hats.
Yeah, what's the worst hat to jack off?
Worst hat to jack
Probably
off
a
to.
top hat because you have to balance yourself while you're jerking off. Yeah.
One of them fucking chimney sweep hats.
Yeah, man. The best would be one of those Chinese hats, bro, because if you squat down low enough to the ground, you can almost hide under it and jerk off. You know? Those things would be dope, bro.
The most confusing would be like one of them Daniel Boone raccoon caps.
Yeah, but
You got that tail in your eye. You push the, you're blowing the tail's in the way. Just get the fuck out of my way with this tail. Ugh. Right about to finish, you get distracted by the tail. God damn it. Choking up dusty coon fur.
And it's hard to ejaculate when you're breathing out real fast, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, I remember, right? You remember the first time you could ever ejaculate or no?
I'm trying. I don't think I remember the first time I ever ejaculated.
Oh, the first time? Yeah. Who doesn't, bro? Everybody does.
Remember.
Everybody does, bro.
Before I ever masturbated.
Oh.
Yeah. I started masturbating
crazy.
after I had sex.
No way, man.
That's
I don't know if
crazy.
that happens to a lot of people. That
I
doesn't.
think it's pretty rare.
That's rare, yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
And then after I had a girlfriend and started fooling around, then I realized like how dependent on her I was for that feeling, for sex. Because, you know, when you're 15, 16 years old, like, you are so horny, like, all the time. It's like you're aching. It's horrific. Do you remember those days?
Yeah,
You
dude.
get those steel boners that just controlled your life like a compass, due north.
I remember opening my pants to pee and I would hear bro, peeing out of a boner, just hot peeing
Oh,
sideways
that
in a
shit
freaking in a thing
hurts,
just to
bro.
You would
pee
have
well.
to put your hand on the wall and bend towards it like you're fucking, and then try to hold yourself up with one hand and push your boner down with your other hand.
Yeah.
You gotta like push it down like you're trying to force a drunk out of a bar.
Dude, I remember when I could first
Great
ejaculate.
analogy.
I remember they had this lady. I'd go outside in the morning, so I'm gonna jerk off outside, and they had this lady that would walk these two dogs, right? And so because I remember seeing on Nature Channel where if like there's urine or animal semen, like some animals won't. It's like territory.
Right.
So I remember she'd walk these two dogs, and I would do it in like different spots to see if the animal, like what they would do, like a reaction. And the little one would go over there, and the big one would never even.
Really?
Yeah, it was like the little one, I guess, almost felt like.
He's a cuck.
Yeah, maybe the little one's over
cuck.
there. Yeah.
You want to go and sniff your loads.
But the big one didn't want that smoke, baby. He didn't want none of it, dude.
I remember when I was
Beautiful.
16 years old, it was like one of the first times a girl had ever given me a blowjob. This girl I was dating gave me a blowjob. And I
Inside?
came outside on a porch.
Yep.
At nighttime. This girl I was dating, and I came so hard my ears rang. The only time in
Damn.
my life. It was like, and I was lightheaded. I was like, Jesus. Because those were like 16-year-old cum shots.
I mean,
That's a different thing.
I've never had that
When
shit before.
You've been just storing it up for a few weeks.
It was like watching like those guys who go off that thing on the Olympics. It was like that, dude. Just skiers. Yeah. Oh man,
I
that
get
was
that reference what you're
fun.
talking
Yeah,
about.
man. I
Skiers.
I remember one time this dude was kind of flirting. I mean, I kind of let it happen a little bit, but I remember I drew like
How far? What's a little bit?
I mean, just
Touching?
No, sitting at a bar
Cuddling? Let rest his head on your shoulder?
doing a crossword together.
Imagine if a guy. Sudoku. Imagine if a guy he's like, I just want to lay my head on your shoulder. That's it. I'm like, all right, man, go ahead.
Oh, no,
You know, we were just talking about this the other day. Listen, how
I
come
would put those things like they put for birds on your shoulders. You know what I'm talking about?
to keep birds from shitting on a roof?
To keep from landing on the
spikes.
bench. Yeah.
Maybe
Sorry
that's
to
what
interrupt you. Go
Gene
on.
Simmons' costume was all about.
Yeah, I put on a Gene Simmons.
The spikes. Firm handshake.
Right.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Good
How
to
are
see
you?
you.
Good to see you. Like a nice firm handshake. I like that, man.
Hello.
But hang on to it. Let's hold hands. No. I'm not into that, bro. I'm into just a quick shake. And then I'm out.
Yeah, I just want to see if I'm gay.
I want to see if my dick gets hard when
Yeah.
I'm holding your hand.
Look, I'm willing to take the test, but I'm not ready to take the whole treatment. We had a dude try to fast himself out of being gay. I remember one time.
How many days?
I think he did almost 40 days or 20-something days. Isn't that crazy?
How much weight did he lose?
He lost it. Oh, he was ribs and dick by the end of it.
Ribs.
You know? And still, and dude, I remember.
I was thinking ribs with a big old dick.
I remember he told me, he goes,
I'm thinking a skeleton with a big old rubbery dick.
he told me, he goes, it broke my heart because the first dude I saw with a Diet Coke, I wanted to fucking blow him. And I was like, oh, man, what a letdown. You
I
know?
saw a video today of a Rottweiler throwing up a woman's dildo.
Mm-hmm.
And like in full, like
What?
throwing up.
Man, what a letdown. You
I
know?
saw a video today of a Rottweiler throwing up a woman's dildo.
Growing up.
And
swallow
like
that
in,
shit?
in full, like
How do you
they
pretty
brought
gay.
they brought the Rottweiler to the vet. Fucking Instagram. They brought the Rottweiler to the vet, and the vet's like, and the Rottweiler's like, and it comes out this giant hot pink dildo comes tumbling out of this Rottweiler's
Wow,
mouth.
it's gay, bro.
And this poor lady has to sit there and go, yeah, that was in my ass.
Oh. Somebody had to go get it.
The
That's
dog
crazy.
Smelled pussy on it. I was like, I'll just swallow this.
This was way funnier than I thought I was gonna be. I know I'm gonna have a hard time doing the Theo Von try not to laugh, but I for sure want to see more videos like this. So if you have any good ones you recommend, leave them down below. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do a Theo Von try not to laugh, Bobby Lee. You know, we'll probably do a Joe Rogan, Joey Diaz. You know what I mean? We're gonna go down the list. We're gonna do all of them. All right, so stay tuned. But until then, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.